Hello, ECS families, it's Miss Carrie. I so look forward to spending the upcoming school year with you. To tell you a little bit about myself, I have been in early childhood education for more than 20 years and here at ECS for 4. Prior to working in early childhood, I was in the U.S. Army where I met my husband in Korea. And when I came back home and became a parent of my own, I knew early on that early childhood was my true passion. As you head into the new school year, you can expect everything the same as it has looked in the past. The same love, nurturing teachers we have always had. Our goal for this school year is to make it as seamless as possible for each of you. To assist you, please make sure you read the important information we sent to you with details on the upcoming school year. This includes our latest policies and procedures for mitigating the spread of COVID-19. You will also find information on drop-off and pickup, car line, and use of the new ProCare app. This app will be used to sign in and out your child every day, as well as answer any daily health questions. We can't wait to spend the school year with you. Now, I would like to introduce you to our associate directors. See you soon.
Hi, I'm Shayna, and I'm one of the associate directors of ECS. I've been working here for nearly 12 years now, but I am a lifelong JCC member. My son Micah is 14 months, and he's going to be in the Ones Twos program this year. I'm also directly overseeing the Infants and Ones program, and I'm really excited for another wonderful school year.
Hi, I'm Tara. I'm one of the associate directors here at the J. I've been here now for 15 years as a teacher, as a part of the leadership team, and as a parent. I've had 2 of my own children come through the program as infants and graduate from pre-K, and my youngest is now in the Threes program. So you'll see me here at the car line every morning, and I'll be directly supervising the Twos program this year. So we're excited to see you, and now let's meet your teachers for the year.
Okay. My name is Emily Bohl, and I have been at ECS since 2018. I have been teaching since 2018 when I got here. However, I've worked with children my whole life, and I am currently a student studying early childhood education. I'm looking forward to continuing to build community with those in my classroom. I know it's been a really crazy time for everyone, so it's just so important to take things slow with each other and work to make things the best we possibly can. I hope the children and families really feel a sense of security and just peace. And yeah, I mean, that's all we can really ask for.
What's your favorite part about working here?
My favorite part about working here is getting to see everything through the eyes of the children. They are constantly teaching me so many things that I could never possibly think of myself.
What is something fun you like to do when you're not here?
So mainly I knit a lot. I love to knit. I carry yarn with me everywhere I go. And I'm also a really avid music fan. I collect records, and on the weekends you will find me at a local store finding new treasures.
Throughout your life, what teacher has inspired you the most?
So throughout my life, I would say basically every teacher has inspired me. I take a little bit from everyone I meet, and that's what's so great about teaching is we're constantly learning from each other.
My name is Goritski, and I've been at ECS for about 3 years now. I've been teaching for about 4 years. I began my career in domestic violence advocacy and actually made a transition after about a year into preschool teaching, and I've loved it and been doing it ever since. I think the thing I'm looking forward to most about the upcoming year is probably getting to work in the Twos because it'll be a new experience for me. But I'll also get to work with some children that I've, already formed some relationships with. So that'll be a really interesting new thing that I'm starting. I think the biggest thing I want my families and our children to take away from the classroom is just a really deep sense of empathy and community. My favorite part of working here at ECS is definitely being part of the greater J community. I think it's a really special community to be a part of, and the staff here is really amazing, and it's definitely a really special group of people to work with. When I'm not at work, I really enjoy getting out on the water. I like kayaking and swimming. I would say the teacher that has actually inspired me the most was a college philosophy professor of mine, and she was just a really amazing woman who I ended up taking more philosophy classes from than I needed to because she was such a cool lady.
My name is Jackie, and I've been at ECS since March 2021. I've been in childcare in general for about 10 years or so. It switched between doing preschool, group care, and nanny care. My first job was at a preschool, and then I transitioned into nanny care for the last 3 years, but then decided that it was time to come back into the classroom. I'm looking forward to incorporating a lot of the Jewish holidays and traditions within the classroom and learning more about the Jewish community through this school. I'm hoping that the families can feel a sense of trust and belonging in the school, and that the staff just makes them feel really welcomed. My favorite part about working at ECS is a lot of the staff members and also being able to celebrate some of the Jewish traditions and holidays. When I'm not at work, I like to try to get as creative as I can by sewing or lotion making, and besides that, I usually found wandering around Seattle. One teacher that inspired me the most was a high school teacher. She was the first one that got me interested in being a teacher to begin with, just how well organized and just how willing she was wanting to help her students.
Welcome!
Hi, Haley here. This is my favorite space in the classroom. This is our construction or building area. And as you can see, we have a variety of colored and shaped blocks as well as Tegu blocks. We've got a mirror here to help kind of, experiment with reflections in building. And we've got different sized platforms so we can build at different levels. And we've got a really open space for lots of building exploration with both fine and gross motor skills.
Hi, Emily here. My chosen object favorite spot of the classroom is our little family tree stick. Slowly but surely, we will have pictures of all of the families in our classroom for everyone to look at and enjoy. I think that it just really ties together the home to school life, and it's really fun to look at once it's all done.
Okay, hi, I'm Jackie. My favorite area in the classroom is the dramatic play area. We have a little steering wheel for the children to pretend they're driving a car or a bus. And then we have some baby dolls with a rocking bed and a little kitchen for them to be as creative as they want, whether they're making soup or challah. And I just love this area because it oftentimes just creates more imaginary play, which can also develop a little bit more cognitive skills, and then it's kind of a nice little mirror into what the children may be thinking about inside their minds.